is just another example of our partnership.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth announced earlier this morning that the Qatari Air Force will send personnel to the Mountain Home Air Force Base, including a contingent of Qatari F-15s and pilots as part of an agreement with Qatar. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm Abby Wilt. Let's bring in Aspen Shumpert now. Aspen, you've been following this story today and looking into it. What can you tell us as of tonight?
Yeah, Abby, first off, Secretary Hegseth issued a clarification about the announcement today. That announcement was made on X just before 6 p.m. Today in the press conference, he said the letter of acceptance was to, quote, build a Qatari Emiri Air Force facility. But in a clarification on X tonight, he said Qatar will not have their own base here in the U.S., nor anything like a base, and the U.S. controls the existing base. When reaching out to the Mountain Home Air Force Base Public Affairs Office today about the Qatari Air Base, the office told us it was better for someone at the federal level to speak to this and forwarded our request that way. A U.S. official got back to us saying the facility was executed with foreign military sales, and this will help create a stronger partnership between the U.S. and Qatar, while also allowing for advanced training opportunities. Additionally, the Mountain Home Mayor's team says the city is still gathering information about the scope, timeline, and specific details of this agreement.
Today, we're announcing we're signing a letter of acceptance to build a Qatari Emiri Air Force facility at the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho.
We've reached out to Mountain Home City Council members, senators, and House representatives for their reaction as well and are waiting to hear back. But additionally, it appears conversations around the facility have been taking place for several years. A 2022 environmental assessment of the program was completed during the Biden administration that deemed no significant impacts. The plans speak to a dozen F-15 fighter jets at Mountain Home Air Force Base, and it would bring about 300 Qatari and U.S. personnel to the base starting in fiscal year 2024. Construction of the new housing and hangars was planned to support the joint training mission. Now, because there's been some schedule changes and that basing did not start in fiscal year 2024, the timeline and details of the facility's program moving forward might look a little different. We're keeping our eyes on everything as things continue to develop around this announcement, Abby.
And Aspen, quick question, quick clarification.
Yeah.
This isn't a new base coming to Mountain Home, is that correct?
Right. It's more of a new facility coming to Mountain Home. There's already an existing base there, so there's things that are going to be built there to adapt to that program that we're looking to begin.
All right. Thank you, Aspen.
Yeah.